Welcome back to the Men's Basketball Preview Show.
See if he goes one-on-one, takes it right down the lane.
And a scoop and one! Big-time play from Ajay Mitchell.
Roxy, that's just next level recognition.
AJ, you're headed into your third season at UC Santa Barbara, but taking it back a few years ago, you were initially recruited via Zoom without having met the team or seen the campus at all. So how did you know this was the right place for you to be at?
My recruitment process was all on Zoom because of COVID. Built a really good relationship with the coaches. I know a lot of people probably thought like, oh, he might transfer, but in my head, I was always like, Santa Barbara is a good spot to be in, and I felt totally comfortable being ready to play for the Gauchos.
Clearly all worked out, and coming from Belgium, I know you're a recruit from Belgium. How was the adjustment to America and the American style game when you first arrived to Santa Barbara?
Like in Belgium where I was, it was more like of a team play style. So like it was harder to score. I think here it's like easier because it's more one-on-one. The first few weeks, you kind of like just try to fit in and get into it. But Coach Pasternak didn't want me to fit in. He wanted me to like stand out and be the best player I could be.
Already stand out being a player from overseas. Almost 25% of all basketball players in the Big West are foreign born, and you're one of 7 on your team alone. How does that international experience help your team both on and off the court?
It brings more like diversity into our game. It's also a lot about like learning how different players play basketball and how they learn how to play basketball.
Many would highlight how you were a smaller player growing up. How have the skills you acquired as a smaller player helped you become the player you are now at 6'5"?
I was always like probably the shortest guy on the team. So my quickness off the dribble was the main part. And then also my IQ, being able to like find my teammates and read the game the right way was very important.
What do you think it'll take for you and your team to get back to the NCAA tournament this year?
I think we have the talent for it. So if we work hard every day and we just do what we have to do, we'll be good.
And you yourself have the potential to be the first Big West player drafted since 2013. Are you working on any parts of your game in particular to really take it to that next level?
I kept working on every aspect of my game. Had a lot of focus on my shot this offseason. Getting bigger, getting stronger. My mindset is just to win this year. I worked out this offseason just to be the best player I can be for our team and win.
On the court, you're doing your thing, but I also want to recognize that you were also UCSB's Male Student Athlete of the Year. Where does academic honor rank amongst your other honors you have earned on the court?
I need to be good in school because you never know what could happen. I think school is the most important thing. So after basketball, I have an opportunity to do whatever I want if I get my degree.
We are definitely looking forward to another exciting year for the Gauchos, and I wish you all the best. Thank you for your time, AJ.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.